Hi everybody, Bridget here with Uproar.car, your trusted advisor on all things car related, helping you save time and money while avoiding the pitfalls of the auto industry. Please make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on social media or click here to go right to our website. Today, we're going to be talking about car color data. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Now let's get started. Hi, welcome back to our channel. This channel is for everybody that loves everything cars. If you love cars, this is the place for you. If you have questions about what's the next car I should buy, this is the channel for you. If you're trying to figure out which car is safest, this is the channel for you. So remember, everything cars right here, we try to answer all of your questions. Today, I'm going to share with you some information about car color data. And all of this information is coming from the automobile industry research data. And so this information is from 2018, 2019, because 2020 data is just not ready yet. Had a little bit of an issue with this thing called coronavirus or the pandemic. So no data has been uploaded for 2020. Did my best trying to find it, but I'm going to take data from 2018 and 19. So this is a little episode about which color car you should choose when selecting your car. And I didn't realize so many people wanted information on which is the best color, which is the safest color, which is the cheapest color. So I'm going to cover a little bit of that for you today. For me, I just need shiny and pretty. But for you, car enthusiasts who need more data, that's what I'm here for you. And so we're going to get started. First, I'm going to tell you the safest car to drive. The color of that car. Not the car, the color of the safest car in the U.S. Okay, according to transportation safety industry data, it shows the color white is the #1 safest car in the U.S. According to data, it says that fewer white cars are involved in traffic accidents. And it says it's the white car because it's more visible. People can see it from their peripheral vision, and that it stands out. And is a car least likely to be used in a bank robbery. That was a fun fact. I actually found that fact, right? So if you're going to rob a bank, don't choose a white car. You're going to stick out like a sore thumb. You want a car that's going to blend in, right? Blend in with everyone else. So don't do white. But data shows white is the #1 safest color car. #2, and I'm only going to give you 2 on this list today. Just 2 safe colors. So those of you are that all about safety and color plays in as a factor for you, #1 is white. #2, yellow. And I get it. Now that they explained to me, #1, the white car, because of visibility, easily seen, stands out. Same thing with yellow. And exact same reasons why it's #2 on the safest list of colors to buy when you purchase a car. And a fun fact is the U.S. taxi service chose this color as their signature color for the same reason. They felt like, and this was voted on, I actually found this information, that when the U.S. Taxi Association started, they voted on what color car it should be. And it was voted yellow for safety reasons. And I really would have thought that it would be because it stood out, it was bright, people could say, yo, taxi, yo, I need a cab, because they would see them easily. I'm sure, now I know, a lot of people thought the same thing. They didn't think it was because of visibility and being safe, right? It was because of visibility and easier to pick up a fare to make money, but not the reason. So now you have 1 and 2. The safest cars, the safest color cars to buy when you're looking for a safe car based on the color. Now, the car that's considered the least safest based on the color is black, and is for the exact opposite reason, because black is considered harder to see at night. It blends in with the pavement, and a lot of people can't catch the black from their peripheral. A lot of times they may think it's something else and not a car. So not as visible as the white car. So for the exact opposite reason. So we have the 2 safest cars, and I only brought you today 1 dangerous car. or one color that's not considered as safe. All right. So now I'm going to move on. I'm going to give you next the most expensive color to purchase. The most expensive color car, as you know it, is the color red. Every make and model comes in a red. You never have to special order it. There are many variations of the color red. My dad's favorite, candy apple red. Everything needs to be candy apple red for him. But there you have it on the most expensive color. Now, I know you're wondering, what's the cheapest color? I'm trying to save some money. I just need a car. It doesn't matter about the color. I just want to save some money. This is going to be my car to drive to and from the work. This is not going to be my Sunday. Get out and be fancy and go see my friend's car. This is just back and forth to work color. That color would be the color gray. That's right. The color gray is the cheapest color that you can buy. So if you're buying a brand new car just to go back and forth to work, don't get red, get the color gray. All right. Now I'm going to tell you, based on the climate, the type of color or the color car you should buy. So depending on where you live, who thinks about these things? Not me. I'm like, again, shiny and pretty. But the car transportation industry says if you live in a warmer climate, like say California, Florida, those places where the temperature tends to get really hot, Texas, the weather's really hot, you should not be driving a dark blue car or a black car. Texans, you should be driving a white car, the safest color. You should be driving a light beige car. You should be driving a cream colored car. And there's a new color, some kind of soft rose color that it showed, and it was actually really pretty. So it was kind of shimmer type thing. But it says the cooler color of the car, the cooler the interior stays of that car. Nobody thought about that. I didn't think about that, but it does make perfectly good sense. So now, if you're living in a colder climate, live in the north, around those areas where it gets really cold, where you see snow, then you should get a darker colored car. Now this, not a safe car, because black was not on the safe list, right? But black comes in if you're concerned about your car being warm and absorbing the heat. So it says that dark blue, black, dark gray, dark burgundy. These colors are good because they're going to absorb the heat, and you're going to have less wear and tear on your AC and heating system. Or your heating system if you're in a darker car that's going to absorb the rays and keep your car warmer. So when you come in, even if it's sitting in the sunshine, but it's 20 degrees outside and the sun's out, the darker color car is going to attract the heat and make your car feel a little bit cozier when you get in. Something to think about. So Texans, we know that heat over 90, 100 degrees, humidity. You want a lighter colored car. So if the two cars are sitting side by side in the summer heat, which car is going to be the coolest? I just gave you that data. You know which one is going to be. It's going to be that white car, that light colored car, not your black, not your dark blue. Okay, Texans, get you a lighter colored car for your climate. Something to think about. All have to do with the color of the car. Moving on to which color is the most popular is going to be white. White was voted the last 9 years as the most popular car based on industry data and the sales. The percentage of white cars sold is 38%. And again, 2018-2019 data is from the transportation industry. White, 38%. Okay, now the least popular color cars are yellow. This list is so contradictory. There's yellow and purple. Yeah, I get it. I have never seen a purple car that I liked, ever. So that they're pretty right. I think they hit that right on the nail. Or what is that saying? The nail on the head. Okay, they hit the nail on the head. So yellow and purple, least favorite colors. Who would have thought it? And also, yellow and purple have the least resale value. So if you're just getting a car for work, I wouldn't pay a whole lot of money for it. I would get the gray, since it's the least expensive. But if you get a yellow or purple, Just don't put a whole lot of money into it because you're not going to get a lot of money back from it. Those have the worst resale value. I think a lot of people don't want to drive around in a yellow car for that same reason as a taxi cab. People will think you're driving an old beat up or old used taxi. So don't do yellow. Purple is kind of understood. If you want to send me a picture of your purple car, I'll definitely come in and reevaluate my thinking against purple cars. But for now, no yellow, no purple, unless you want to be a taxi cab driver. I have to mention the most stolen color is black, only in trucks, silver, only in sedans. The robbers are picky, I guess, but black trucks are the most stolen according to the data, and silver sedans are the most stolen vehicles according to the data. All right, last fact about the colors, and I'm going to be moving on. I hope this helped you out, help you to decide. So the last fact is going to be more of a rumor that's circulating out there. A lot of people seem to think that red cars pay a higher premium in insurance. Not true. Now, there's data that shows more cars that are red have higher premiums, but not to start with. What happens is, if you're going to get a Ferrari, you're going to get a Lamborghini, you're going to get a Corvette, 9 times out of 10 is going to be red. People who buy fast cars like to drive them fast, right? The faster you drive, the more likely you are to get in an accident. The faster you drive, more likely you are to get speeding tickets. So that's why the premiums seem to be higher on cars that are red. That's where the data comes from. That's what the statistics are. So when people have red cars, 99%, they're going to be driving their car fast because it's a sports car. Fast driving leads to a little bit of more reckless driving, which leads to a little bit more accidents. So it's not that you buy a red car and you go in and they say, oh, your car's red. Oh, your premium is going to be this. It's going to be higher than this person who has a blue car. Absolutely not. The data is based on actual statistics, actual statistics. So that's what it shows. But no, not just because your car is red are you going to pay a higher premium. No, that is what we call, folks, discrimination. And we do not like discrimination around here. Take it, okay? Got it? Now, I've given you all the little data and fun facts that I could find about choosing a car based on the color of the car. I hope this helped you. If you have more questions, don't hesitate. We are the car people. We love everything cars, and we're here to answer your questions. Till next time, drive safely, wear your seatbelt, and have a good day.